up, everybody? What's going on? I hope all of you are doing fan-freaking-tastic. Now, today's episode of Ring World is going to be kind of different. Well, you see, today I'm not rambling about anything WWE. I'm rambling about a Ring of Honor event. Yes, I do watch Ring of Honor from time to time. And I figured I need to ramble about at least one Ring of Honor show before we end up heading to Madison Square Garden for Ring of Honor New Japan's G1 Supercard. Alright, so tonight is Ring of Honor's 17th anniversary show, and Ring of Honor New Japan, they're probably going to be a very different type of place, seeing as how the Elite is gone right now. Kenny Omega's not around anymore, the Young Bucks aren't around anymore, and right now Marty Scurll's the only one left holding it down. But speaking of Marty Scurll, let's go ahead and into the first match, shall we, as Marty Scurll takes on Kenny King. Now, recently Marty Scurll has launched this new faction called Villain Enterprises, and right off the bat, I'm already a fan of him. Right now, that PCO guy, he looks familiar, but as of right now though, PCO, he's like very, very awesome in my opinion. And when you put that awesome guy in there with another awesome guy such as Marty Scurll, that group is awesome, alright? So right now, as far as who I want to win this match, let's let Marty Scurll win this match and, you know, give Villain Enterprises some W's tonight. Our next up is for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship as Jeff Cobb defends against defends against Shane Taylor. I was about to say Silas Young, but he's not till later in the card. But these two had a match a few weeks ago on Ring of Honor TV, and that turned out freaking fantastic in my opinion. Alright, and bruh, I can't remember who did it to who, but that freaking Canadian Destroyer, that was awesome, alright? So now, I know Ring of Honor tends to up the ante on these pay-per-view shows, so if that match was awesome on Ring of Honor TV, then Ring of Honor pay-per-view will be that much sweeter. So as far as who wins this match goes, on one hand I would love to see Shane Taylor win, but I am a big Jeff Cobb fan, and plus Jeff Cobb was Matanza too, so let's go ahead and let Jeff Cobb win this match. Jeff Cobb, good luck tonight. Alright, next up is Tracy Williams and Mark Haskins from Lifeblood taking on the team of TK O'Ryan and Vinny Marcellia. I kind of want the Kingdom to win this match. Yeah, I'm kind of a big fan of the Kingdom, and the reason why I want TK and Vinny to win this match is based on what's going to happen in the main event, and I'll explain why in a minute. Alright, next up, the Ring of Honor the Women of Honor Championship is on the line as Mayu Iwatani defends against Kelly Klein. Kelly just lost that belt, and when she was having that reign, she said that every match is going to be a title match, and she lost to Mayu Iwatani recently. And I'm kind of curious to see how much further this Mayu Iwatani goes, because I know she's a lady from Stardom, and I haven't really watched any Stardom, so I would like Mayu Iwatani to win this match, just so I can see a lot more of her in the future, just so I can study her a little bit more, see how she is. Alright, so Mayu, good luck tonight. Next up is the Octopus Jonathan Gresham taking on the Last Real Man Silas Young. I'd love to see Jonathan Gresham win this match. And as far as Silas goes, I freaking love Silas to death, but I think Jonathan is on an incredible roll right now, and I think he could definitely do some W's under his belt, especially on a big pay-per-view stage such as this. And yeah, let's go ahead and let Jonathan Gresham win this. Jonathan, good luck tonight. Alright, next up, the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships are on the line as the Briscoes defends against Brody King and PCO. Now, I talked about this with Marty Scurll earlier, about how I like to see Villain Enterprise take up some W's tonight. The Briscoes, they're already an established tag team. I think they're like 11-time Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions right now. But they're already an established tag team, and I figured that losing one match just one night won't hurt them. They're probably going to be tag team champions again sometime in the future, right? But I think as of right now, Villain Enterprises need just a little bit of a push to show that they are legit as a faction. So I think giving PCO and Brody King the tag team titles tonight would be an incredible thing. Alright, next up is Bandito versus Roosh. Now, I've seen a little bit of Bandito. I think the first time I watched him was like back at All In. And the dude's 23 years old and he's like freaking incredible. That sunset flip German suplex thingy that he does, that is awesome. Alright. Now, as far as Roosh goes though, I don't watch any CMLL. But to my understanding, my favorite New Japan faction of Los Inogables de Japón, or LIJ, featuring Tetsuya Naito, apparently it was Roosh who launched that faction, or who founded that faction in CMLL. And I watch a lot of Roosh, and I can see a lot of Naito in him. Alright, it would be a cool dream match to see Roosh take on Naito one day. But, if Roosh is really responsible for LIJ, and if Roosh is really responsible for one of my favorite New Japan wrestlers right now, Tetsuya Naito, then by all means, Roosh, good luck tonight. I hope you win. And I guarantee you, this match is probably going to steal the show tonight. So, Bandito, Roosh, good luck. Tear that house down. And I probably won't even be disappointed if Roosh loses, to be perfectly honest. That match is going to be that freaking awesome. Alright, next up, the Ring of Honor World Championship is on the line as Jay Lethal defends against Matt Taven. Now, the same thing I said about the Briscoes earlier already being established could probably be said about Jay Lethal as well. Alright, Matt Taven, he's been complaining for months about this conspiracy going on. He even went as far as to make himself a purple Ring of Honor Championship. Right? And I'm ready to see Matt Taven get his reward. Alright? Matt Taven, he's a very good athlete, and he's a very talented worker, and he's he's very charismatic. And if Vinny and TK O'Reilly win, and heck, the Kingdom, they're already Ring of Honor 6-man tag team champions right now, right? So, you know, yeah. Look, Matt Taven, I hope you win tonight. And you want to know why I want Matt Taven to win? Because he's Matt Taven! And that is his kingdom. And this has been another episode of Ring Ramblings. And any of you watching it tonight, then I hope you enjoyed the show. And to all the wrestlers competing tonight, and to all of you watching at home, I hope all of you can remember to be outrageously optimistic year-round. Booyah! I'm out.